Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. I have been flying. I don't even know what to call them. I've been flying, and they have a name for them. I can't even remember. First flights. That's what they're called. I've been flying first flights with my private pilot's license um, in Hawaii, not getting paid for it. But getting seat hours, getting experience. Also on the side, working on my commercial pilot's license and have hopped over to Arizona and doing some flying between Flagstaff and Sedona. As you can see here on the screen, graphics are just amazing. If you're wondering how the graphics are in this game, if you haven't seen it, bought it, played it, awesome. Just Microsoft knows what they're doing when it comes to this kind of thing. And the aerial mapping and quality is astounding. I'm old. I've been playing games forever. I've said that before for decades when some of the first games came out, like the original Doom 1991, I think it was. No, 94 or 5 when that came out. I was just amazed the graphics. And a lot of the games in my history of playing thousands and thousands of games, I've said the same thing. How could it get better? And here I am saying it again. In 10 years from now, this will look like junk. It'll look like 8-bit pixels. So I have done some training, and this is my first solo, and I'm quite nervous actually. It's been a couple days since my last training flight, but I'm on my own here. So there is not a instructor sitting next to me. In the co-pilot seat is all me. It's all me. So the commercial pilot's license training, the lessons really have a lot to do with visual navigation. And so they have shown me how to use my compass, how to use things down below me, including the runway itself, to find my way from point to point, and including things like highways. So uh, I believe in this first solo navigation, I have to fly and I believe this is from Flagstaff to Sedona. And look at this, the graphics. Oh, just wait till we get in the air. I have to fly up to a certain elevation. I'm not sure if you can hear that.
Just remember everything you've learned, and most of all, enjoy the ride.
Okay, so I don't think you caught any of that because it looked like the desktop audio was on speakers and not headphones, and I'm using my headphones to fly. So, um, also, I prefer to fly on the outside. Just like when I play a racing game, I prefer to be outside the car in this third person perspective. I just like it. I mean, this is more realistic for sure. And it seems like I'm cheating a bit, even in racing, and I am. So you can see more of the environment, more of the road, more of the runway. But it is what it is. That's what I enjoy. So that's what I'm going to do. So also this navlog here that is popped up. This was also part of the training, and trying to drag it up. There we go. So let's do this thing. What I understand is I'm going to have to take off and increase my altitude to 8,500 feet, do a circle over the top of this runway, fly to the golf course, go find Sedona, do a circle over the middle of the runway, and land. Now that sounds simple, and I hope it is, but I'm on my own here. Well, and on my own is kind of relative, you know. Um, let's go ahead and pull back gently, about 65, 70 knots. There we go. I mean, I'm on my own, but I have all these little, technical helps, including those mission steps, which I absolutely love. I'm a step-by-step person, and I need to know what I need to do next. And so it says reach 8,500 feet while I maintain 75 knots. Now that is pretty tough to do. Um, At this point in the flight, I overlooked the fact that it's telling me to stay within the vicinity of the airport, which I clearly don't do. I just head towards the pink mark waypoint on the compass and eventually realize that I'm supposed to position my aircraft above the runway center, and so I'm going to restart.
From takeoff to touchdown, it's all you. You'll be departing Flagstaff Pulliam Airport, handling every navigational step on your way to Sedona. It's the return trip from your previous lessons.
Let's go.
You will be flying over the same landmarks.
Same landmarks.
You remember them? The
Yep.
highway,
Yep.
Munns Park Golf Club.
Golf course.
Choose whatever you're confident with.
Okay.
Dead reckoning, landmark navigation, or both. This
Let's
is
do
what
it.
you've trained
Let's
for.
do it.
Just remember everything you've learned, and most of all, enjoy the ride.
Now what I need to do is start the stopwatch. So it needs to. Let's start. Okay. So, lesson here is it should take me 4 minutes to get to the golf course, but still it doesn't tell me whether I'm supposed to circle. Okay, 60. We're about 65 knots, so we can pull back gently. Step one successful. So it does say reach 8,500 while remaining in the vicinity of the airport. So that's something I probably wasn't following last time. So I am maintaining 75 knots perfectly this time, which means I'm not climbing too steep compared to last time. So I should be able to just do a slow climb. Now it says stay in the vicinity of the airport. So I'm not really sure how close they're talking. I mean, there's the airport, so I'm not that far away. We need to continue to climb, though. Don't get lazy here. I'm at full speed. Don't want to stall. Now, if I'm going to stay in the vicinity of the airport, I probably would do a turn and just circle over it. Come on, let's go a little higher. So we need to gain about 900 feet. Going slow because I'm climbing, but that's as fast as this thing can go. Let me take off some, whoa, two hands at once here. Take off my flaps, which help me take off, but slow me down. There we go. See my speed? Quite a bit faster now, or was. Let's get a visual of the airport. Okay. That's quite a steep climb there. We're just trying to get to 8,500. Stall. Let's go. I need to keep climbing though. Maybe I should have kept my flaps on for the climb, but I have a lot to learn. So definitely a rookie pilot here. So on the compass, you can see Flagstaff is just to my right, 240 degrees, and the pink arrow, which is, I believe, headed towards either the golf course or Sedona. And I think it's Sedona. I think it points towards your destination. I need to look up what CRS is. Okay, we're at 8,300. I'm going pretty slow. So that means that climb was probably, okay, that was good. I got a green for staying in the vicinity. Okay, now we're going to set cruise altitude. Cruise altitude, which is right here. We want to slow our speed to 2,300 RPM, which is going to be right in this vicinity. So we want to hit both things at once. The right altitude and the right speed. Still two. It's a lot. Oh, and this is where it says position your aircraft above the center of the runway. So I think that is what I was supposed to be doing, but can I get credit for it? Let's see. Let's see if I can. I'm a little bit high. I'm a little bit slow. Let's see if I can go down a little bit. There we go. Oh, yes. So that was what I was supposed to do. Excellent. So now I know. Ah, navigate to Munns Park Golf Course. And I already started the stopwatch. So let me get credit for that. So reset, start. So I will get credit for that. Excellent. All right. So let's now. I mean, I'm on my first solo and I'm learning what I'm supposed to be doing. So, okay, let's get back up to 8,500 feet. Let's follow the. Now we have a pink line, and that is telling us where a golf course is, I believe. So we're gonna don't overshoot that. Try to get. I did overshoot it, but okay, careful. Keep our. I'm gonna slow it back down. Oh no, we need to be 2,300 probably. That's where it wants us to be. So let's be at. So much quieter in the airplane, that's for sure. So let's just take a look at this here. The nice thing about being in the cockpit is you can put your dashboard on the horizon, and that really kind of helps you know your level, or you look at your gauge there down below, and it shows you whether you are level. I guess that's actually a little bit of a climb with the dashboard in this airplane with your dashboard on the horizon. But I prefer to be out here. I can see the world on the outside of the airplane. So altitude's fine, and we're headed towards the golf course. Speed is a little. Well, I don't know if I need to be at a certain speed at this point. So let's go down a little bit. Stay within our altitude, right there. And I should be, about 4 minutes to the golf course, and I'm about 2 minutes in. So we're halfway. What I'm gonna do now is play with my trim a little bit. So here it's right button and up or down. Let's see if I get it to work. It's not working. Let's overcompensate. Let's overcorrect. Whoa. Maybe I don't have that right. So if I trim it correctly, I don't have to hold any controls. Still going down. So let's get back. I'm just going to manually take over. Couldn't get that trim to work. I have to double check my settings. So let's get back up to 8,500. And also turn left 165 degrees. Yeah, my goal is just to pass this solo at this point. Okay, so we are at 7,900. I need to go up 400 at least feet. So my heading is good. Let's just get just a little bit higher. And I don't like the navigation log, how it takes up so much of my screen. I should see if I can actually do like I have 2 monitors here, and I should see if I can put that maybe on my left monitor, so I can just look to the left here to see it. I don't like how it blocks so much of my screen, and you know, when I'm in the airplane, it does the same thing. But it is super helpful once they taught me how to use the stopwatch. So right here, 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 8 seconds, and it said the golf course should be about 4:10. So I'm wondering if that's it right there. Oh, let's get credit for our altitude, by the way. That golf course should be down there somewhere. Okay, altitude's good, but I do. Whoop, careful, not too high. Where's the golf course? Is it down below? Come on now. Get my altitude back. It's just so tricky. Oh, too high. Drop down. Okay, altitude's now altitude's good, but is the golf course down below? Altitude's too low. Now we gotta go back up. So I'm over by about a minute on my ETA. I do not see a golf course. Altitude's fine again. Now I need to find the golf course or it won't give me the next. I'm too low again. How did I miss the golf course? I wish I could use the GPS. I have not been trained on that yet. So I'm 5:39. I'm a minute 40 over estimated. I don't think I started the stopwatch that off. Okay, let's go down. Too high. Too high. But I don't think it's going to give me my next heading unless I find the golf course. Crap, you know? Where is it? Well, let's see. I do remember it was close to the highway. So I am thinking, yeah. I'm thinking it might be over here. I'm just guessing, and that's not a good thing to be doing as a pilot. But I know I see the highway, and maybe that's the golf course right there. Okay, altitude's good. Let's hope that that's the golf course, and I'll get credit for that. Let's go a little higher. It looks like a golf course. Okay. What do you think, golf course? They need to water their lawn if that's not the golf course. If that is the golf course, I don't think that's the golf course. Great. Well, I'm about 2 minutes overdue, so I think what I'm gonna do is look for the golf course. That's not good. Oh, wait, I see it. I see the sign. See it. I saw it. There was a sign there. Come on now. Let's go. See if I can find that again. I just hadn't gone far enough. Okay, too high. Bring it back down. There, see that little white thing showing up on the compass, golf course. So, okay, so it was off the, let's go up, too low. I need to work on my trim skills. So I can just basically set it to an altitude and stay there. And if I just, anyway, I'll do it manually for now. Okay, there we go. So the pink line does, I'm learning this now. What? The pink line on my compass shows me my waypoints. That blue triangle is the waypoint. So GPS, like I said, I needed GPS. Well, guess what? I had GPS the whole time. So as soon as I hit that blue triangle, I can hang a right. I'll go ahead and reset the stopwatch in preparation for resetting the stopwatch. Down below, we definitely have the golf course. Okay, let's get our altitude right. And I need to wait until it says I've reached it. It looks like I have, but I want to make sure, there we go, that it checks it off on my checklist. I'm going to hang a right. I'm also going to reset my stopwatch, start my stopwatch. I've got 3 minutes and 2 seconds towards the Sedona airport. I need to maintain 8,500. So I'm a little high, so I'm going to drop down. I already restarted the stopwatch, but I have to do that on their time, not mine, apparently. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'm too low. Let's go back up. Okay, there we go. Altitude's fine. Let's keep it at between 84 and 85. You can follow that pink waypoint line and arrow. Oh, did I not start my stopwatch, however? Okay. By the way, it looks beautiful here. I know it's desert. It's supposed to be hot, but just flying over, it looks like a really cool place. So I'm too low again. Let's go back up. Also very fast. Let's slow it down. Well, I should get up to my elevation and then slow it down a little bit. Okay, we're good there. Slow it down a bit. Knowing that I'm only about 3 minutes out, 2.5 minutes from the airport. The runway is up on a mesa, and I think that might be what I'm looking at right there. Straight ahead, a little bit to my left. And by the way, this is not my flight test. This is not my commercial pilot's license test. This is just my solo. I have to do both. So you go through lessons with an instructor, and then you do a solo, which, man, you're on your own in an airplane. Okay, altitude's fine. Runway is to my left, slight left. So I'm going to, I could use my rudder, but I'm not a fan of how the rudders jerk. I'm just going to bank slightly, keep my altitude, and bank. I need to go up just about 100 feet. Here we go. Okay, all right, I maintain, so I have reached the airport, they say. Maintain, okay. Ooh, what was all that? Set speed to 80, descend to 65. Now, if I'm gonna descend, I'm gonna have to slow my engine way down, almost to coasting, because I'm descending. Now, I don't know if it wants me to land or circle. It does say fly over the center. So it looks like what it wants me to do is fly over at, man, 80 knots is slow, right? I'm going to add some flaps, which is making it hard for me to land, but it's slowing me way down. I cranked up the flaps and it dropped me down to 60 knots. That was awesome. Okay, well, that's a rookie move. But that's okay. We're good. So we'll get our speed back up a little bit. What I need to do is get to 6,500. I am too low. Can't quite see because this big log here. It's massive. There we go. I need to be higher. Hello, higher. It is kind of hard to do all those at the same time. So impressed with people who can just do this naturally. Okay, so I'm at 6430. It's about where they wanted me. They wanted me at 65. I'm going to fly over the runway center, parallel to the runway. I forget the speed they want me to be, but it is what it is at this point. Okay. I am right at 6570 elevation. I think all I have to do is enter the traffic pattern, fly over the runway center. See if it gives me credit for that. Excellent, it did. Okay, let's pay attention to what it wants me to do left. Next, so descend. I want to make sure I can see everything here. It's hard to see. I wish I could. I don't want to put that over here. I wish I could make that a little smaller. I'll deal with that later, though. Come on now. Descend to 6,000 feet. Turn left towards a 120-degree heading. 120. Okay. So I'm turning left, descending to 6,000. I'm going to slow down. If I'm descending, I need to throttle down. 120 is way around the compass. Let's see, right, 135, 130, 126. Okay. Whoa. 121 it said, right? Didn't it say 121? Enter downwind 21. Oh, this is downwind. Yep, so turn left toward a 30-degree heading. Okay. So remember, this is a landing pattern. Look how beautiful that is down below. Unbelievable. Okay, pay attention. Turn left towards a 30-degree heading. Okay. 30-degree heading. Speed is okay. 30 degrees is right there. I am dropping elevation. I don't think it wanted me to do that, but so far so good. Enter traffic pattern. So it's just walking me through the landing pattern here. Okay, maintain 6,000 feet. Let's go back up. Maintain 80 knots. Okay, so 80 knots is fine. Well, was fine. Let's crank this thing up if I'm going to climb back up. I know, I'm working on it. 6,000. I need to go full speed. Wow, I'm really slow. I didn't play that very well, did I? It's hard to climb when you're going 40 knots. And I have to get credit, I have to make both of these. So let's try to do both. Speed up and climb at the same time. I'm so close. So close. Come on. I am a little nervous. This is the last stages of my solo. Look how close I am. There we go. Okay. Land. Oof. Okay. Maintain 65 knots. I'm close. Reach the end of the base leg. Okay. All right. Turning left. Maintain 65. I'm close. Okay. Let's see where the runway is. Oh, I have to. This is just the base leg. Don't worry about runway at this point. Just reach the. Okay. So slow down. Slow down. Got to be 65 knots. Slow down. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Slow down. Don't stall, but land aircraft. Okay, where's the runway? Right here. Okay. Okay, let's go. The nice thing about airplanes like this is you don't have to put down the landing gear. Deep breath. At this point, I can close that because I'm here. Now I have to be going slow and low, and I'm going to come screaming in fast the way I'm doing this. Look at that. Maintain 65 knots. I am not. So let's, I mean, that's as,
500.
let's flap it. Let's go ahead and flap it. And crap, 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 crap. Come on. Boy, the flaps. That makes it really hard, doesn't it? Let's see if we can do it though, baby. Let's see. Let's go. And X is brakes. We're gonna need. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh no, running out of runway. Brakes. Brake. Oh really? After all of that? Okay, landing was terrible. Luckily, it gives me another chance. Okay, so it's not easy. Okay, let's do better. Let's do better. Okay, so we have to be at 6,000 feet, which I am almost. Maintain 80 knots, which I'm not. Let's do make sure. Come on, let's get all this. Let's get credit for all this. Okay, elevation fine. Speed not fine. Speed not fine. Speed is not fine. I got to go down to get speed, and then climb. Okay, just barely made that. Okay. Okay. Now let's do better. Maintain 65 knots, which is very important, as you may have realized in a previous attempt at landing. So I am not going to come in screaming fast. It says maintain 65, so I'm already going to 65, 65, 65. There we go. Turn left. Maintain 65. So it's peaceful, peaceful. Problem is, you come in and see the flaps are already down 10 degrees. That probably is perfect. Look at that. Hands off. That is a hands off thing right there. It's just floating nicely. But I am way above 65 knots. Can I tap my flaps down a
500.
little more? No, it makes me lift. So let's do this thing. Come on now. No, 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 no.
500.
No, 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 no. Slow, 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 slow. No, 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 no. Come on now. No. Come on. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Now, last time, I put the brakes on too fast. Let's see if I can. Okay, this is a rudder. Oops, other rudder thing. Brake, 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 brake. No, no, other rudder, other rudder. Oof. Sorry if there were passengers, I'd feel really bad. Okay, end of the runway coming. I'm doing my best not to flip this thing. No, 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 no. Crap. This is just a simple landing. I'm going to come in lower and slower. I think I was trying to stay, or it was telling me to stay at 6,500 elevation, but I think if I can let myself drop elevation like this early, I mean, as a matter of fact, my motor's off basically. I don't want that, but this should allow me to just float in nice, you know?
500.
Probably not. Shouldn't switch now. Now that's a much better approach for sure. Look at that. I have all this time to slow down. No, 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 no. Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Why is it flipping? Let me look at my notes. Brake is X. Yeah, that's actually that is correct. Parking brake is RBX when you finally get to the end and you need to stop. Okay, well, I may lose some points for not getting all of those things, but I need to land. Let's land this thing. Let's go. So I like the approach. I do like the elevation that I came in at. Just need to tap the brake better. Do I need to kill the engine or anything? RB down is stop the engine, but okay. Maintain 65 knots. Okay, land,
Stall.
land.
Stall.
So they want you to come in at 65 knots.
500.
87, coming in hot. I have brakes, but okay, I don't want to slam them. And then you flare gently, and then you start applying brakes, man. Let's go. Apply some brakes. Okay, let's do this. I think I got this. You can see the black on the asphalt when I'm braking. I think things are looking pretty good. Oh, this is full brake finally. I was tap, 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 tap all the way down. This is full brake. I think I've got it, man. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I
Took
think
me.
a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Oh, come on. Yes. Just,
Some
just,
people say the sky is the limit. I say,
just
it's
pass
just
me.
the beginning.
Just pass me. Just pass me. Come on. Just give me a pass. Come on now. I landed, didn't I? Complete all basic handling. Man, okay, so takeoff 34%. Prepare for navigation, 71. Navigate to the golf course, 20. 20. Okay, I got lost. Okay. Navigate to Sedona. It was straight. It was a straight shot. I got a C. Enter traffic pattern, D. Land, F. Overall grade, C. C. Come back and join me next time, would you? That would be fun. I appreciate it. I'll catch you then. For now, though, Mr. Johns is out.